Alright guys, this is Jacob at Woodsy RC and Reds RC Raceway. I'm going to go ahead and do a video with a Lucas Oil Prol Boat 3S brushless. It's pretty fast. I've drove out here before. It's kind of finicky, you know. It's got the same setup as like the mini Bs and stuff like that. It's really fast and agile and quick and darty and stuff, but you know, it kind of broke on me easily, and the servo went out on me, and it wasn't waterproof, and the seal went out, so I had to silicone it. But other than that, it's fun. I mean, you can see right here, it's got silicone spots all the way around it. Kind of watertight, it'll get water in it, but I put a waterproof servo in it now. But yeah guys, I'm gonna put it out here in the water and we're gonna get to ripping. Try to see if it can stand, if it can last as long as the Traxxas Blast, as far as longevity and being able to use it in the water. You know, because I know all the stuff in the Traxxas Blast is waterproof. So, all right guys, let's get out of here. All right guys, got the Lucas Oil Prol Boat in the pond. I'm gonna start driving it around. I've had this for about a year now. It's fast. It's really fast. It's darty. And it's got one side of it fills up with water or whatever. I think it's just the torque of the motor that turns it over. Really windy day today. It's fast though. A lot of fun. So the only things that I really had a complaint about is, one, water does get inside of it. And when the water gets inside of it, some of the electronics aren't waterproof, which doesn't make sense to put electronics that aren't waterproof in a boat. But because I've already went through one servo, and then also on this boat, the seal for it. So you screw the top on it. When I showed you earlier where the silicone was, you take that top in and out to put your battery in and out and stuff, and you screw it down. Well, there's a seal right there that's supposed to squeeze the top and make it like a waterproof seal. Well, one, it's not waterproof seal. Two, and the seal ring comes out after you're doing it a couple of times. So I put silicone on mine. It's a lot harder to get on and off, but it seemed to work okay. But you know, it's been a while since I drove this. It's been about a year. It's not a year, but I got it last year. I've had it for a year. I only took it out here about 6 to 8 times. When the water's smooth, like if there's no wind blowing today, the water's smooth, this thing will go around this pond easy. It's about a big enough area for it, though. I'd say any more than 3S out here, you're going to want to go to the lake. So I turn it over by hitting the throttle in reverse back and forth, and it torques it to where it'll go over that way. That's about as fast as the Traxxas Blast is right there. That's not even half throttle for this. This is about half throttle right here. There's definitely a learning curve to driving a boat, though. You can make that thing jump and everything. It's fun. So a couple things I want to do with this. I want to better make it better waterproof wise, better electronics in it. Like the motor and the speed's fine. It's just I don't like the Pro Boat receiver stuff because I like when you put them in the mini Bs and stuff. They're not great. So and it's the same way with this on here because this is the receiver or transmitter, and it's the same one as a mini B. And I'm not a big fan of them. It works fine just for general bashing for a little bit, but after a while it get kind of cantankerous. I wanna change out that stuff, put a Dumbo RC receiver in it so I can use my transmitter because it's a little bit more responsive and I can go a little bit further out. Also, um, I wouldn't mind getting another probably a Yeah Racing waterproof servo like the ones that I run in my minis and in my mini Bs and in my TRX 4Ms. They're really strong and they're waterproof and they're metal geared, so they won't have any problem turning in the water. Um, I want to figure out a better way to waterproof this. As far as that seal up top, the silicone works okay, but it's not like it's not wonderful. So I want to try to figure out that. But if it came with a better receiver and a better servo, I can deal with the silicone or fixing the seal to make it silicone. It just needs to come with a better servo and a better receiver transmitter. It's only about $200. I think I got it on Amazon for $200 last year. And I've got $200 worth of fun out of it. So I do. So what I would do is if you want to get a boat like this, I'd get a slower boat first. Understand how everything works. That was my mistake. I went in and just got this boat because I saw videos of it from Horizon Hobby and stuff. So I knew it was fast. I'd say if you want to get into like the boat part of RC, probably get a slower one. Understand how everything works. Understand what parts will wear out and what you gotta do to maintain the boat, and then kind of go up from there. I wouldn't mind keep on getting into the boat side of RC, but getting like different kinds like tugboats and the fan boats and stuff like that too. A lot of fun, guys. I'm gonna finish up driving here and wearing the battery out. With it being a smaller boat, I can definitely tell it's a little bit harder to drive. It's harder to drive than the Traxxas Blast. The Traxxas Blast is also slower and a little bit bigger. Oh, this boat also came with a 3S battery when you buy it, so I thought that was pretty neat. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up with that. Great boat. I recommend it. There is some flaws with how cheap it is, but you work past them flaws. It's a fun little boat to do some ripping in a small little area like this. recommend starting out with something slower first, but if you want to jump right into it like I did, it's a learning curve. But guys, I appreciate the views. I appreciate the love and support. I know I haven't posted as much lately, but I'm running out of space on my phone. I've been trying to figure out how to get on the computer. I am working on it. I am still trying to put content out. I am having a lot of fun with this YouTube and making the videos and stuff like that. My only dilemma right now is kind of storage, but I'm figuring out. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love and support. Y'all have a good one.